So, snowdrops, death or dinner? You don't want to eat them. They contain all kinds of alkaloids which can give you dizziness and sweats and unpleasant stomachs and vomiting and exploding and nightmares about lobsters and feeling like you're on fire when you're not, and saying stupid things in public and waking up naked in the middle of the gymnasium, talking to mackerel at midnight, walking around with ping pong balls on your eyes pretending that they're fake ping pong balls, having dreams that giant snowdrops are actually messing with your mind, which is quite interesting actually, because in Homer's Odyssey, Odysseus was tempted by the temptress. Well, that's what a temptress does, isn't she? If she doesn't tempt you, then she's not a temptress. Circe, and she tried to mess with his mind. Apparently, Odysseus would take snowdrops to stop this happening, which is also quite interesting because there's a substance in snowdrops which is called galantamine. Galantamine sounds like a made-up substance like unobtainium, which of course James Cameron made up for the blue space Smurfs to play with. But galantamine has actually been used in the treatment of Alzheimer's and dementia. Some bloke from Eastern Europe came up with the idea. Apparently some people used to walk around with snowdrops attached to their foreheads, and he thought, wow, that must cure dementia. Apparently it's an old remedy for headaches, but I wouldn't recommend you use it unless you know what you're doing, because of course they are poisonous. Now, in the Christian tradition, snowdrops were used, I think they were given to Adam and Eve by an angel to make them feel a little bit better after all the problems caused by eating apples and being kicked out of the Garden of Eden. I'm not sure that they would help much, unless of course Eve was actually suffering from early onset dementia. Beautiful white bell-shaped flowers, you see them January, February time. I always think they really cheer me up.